Hello, everybody. Well, first, I want to thank you all for the effort because this was a very difficult week and you worked really hard. Now, in this video, I wanted to show you some tools that you can start using that will help you greatly in all your lessons. I just picked three of the programs that you can use, and I want to share them with you. For instance, you can come to WordWall. This is a great page. You just need to have your username where you can create your own activities, but mind you, because the moment I met this app, I used it and I created my activities, but you've got a limit. As you can see, I created a game with report speech, some speaking questions of superlative and comparative, I think it was, first certificate, the first part of the test with some questions, etc., with present perfect. But you've got this limit. You can create up to 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 activities, and that's it. Then it's not that you erase them and you can create new ones. The ones you get to your limit, you get to your limit. But if you come here to community, you can search for activities. For instance, I saw that Emmy will start working with irregular verbs. So imagine I write irregular verbs. You look for activities and you've got plenty. You've got games. For example, let's pick this one. The good thing about these games is that you can, with the same game, you can play in different ways. With the same, topic, you can play different games. For example, the random wheel. You just play it. You can enlarge it if you want. You spin it. And you've got a verb, fly. So the kid has to provide the answer. What do you do after this? You eliminate this one and you continue so that you don't have the chance of repeating the same verb. That is one thing. Then with the same verbs, you can play cards. Look at this. Play, same verbs. Of course, you can enlarge it. Yes, I'm not going to do it so as to make it quicker. So you take one, come, what's the past of come? Came. So you can play this online with them while you are using the computer, right? Another possibility, well, is the word search. Maybe this one is difficult to play online, but look what happens. You can play here online with them, or here you see that it says printables. You can print all the things that we are doing. For instance, the random wheel that we used, you can send it to them, they can print it, they can stick it in their folders, and they can write the past of the verbs here in the wheel. That's a possibility. The word search, you can also download it, they can print it, and you've got a perfect word search ready to be used. Yes? Another game is open the box. So here you've got the interactives, and here you've got the printables in PDF. This is great. They just tell you a number, you click on the number, and you've got the verb, give. You click again, you see, you click on another number, fly, right? And that's the way you play. And as I was telling you here, you've got the printables. Yeah, I don't know what writing frame is. Let's see. Well, you've got the irregular verbs like this, which might help. Drawing frame. Okay. You've got this as well. You can download it and you've got that ready. So you can use this page just for anything. If you are teaching present simple, you'll see you've got plenty of activities that you can look for until you find the one you want. The only thing I have to say is that you have to check that everything is correct, because I found some activities with mistakes. It could happen. So, but you've got plenty of activities that you can use. Yeah. And the games are great and it's funny, etc. So whatever you need to teach, I don't know if for simple things, let's put colors, for instance, I'm thinking about kinder. Well, you see, you can maybe pick a game for the little ones. Yeah, or maybe share the game with them for them to play on their own at home. You see, I don't know. Maybe you can choose the one that you think it's most suitable for your group. Purple, you see? Well, something like that. Maybe this is too difficult for the little ones. All right, so this is one thing. Another thing that I wanted to show you is this other page called Quizlet. Quizlet is a great app for vocabulary, for instance. Last year, I created my own sets. I think that in this one, you can create the number of sets you want. You can search for sets that are ready. Yeah, whatever we upload is shared with the rest of the teachers that use this page. For instance, I created cat vocabulary. Yeah, this is my folder with material. So for instance, I don't know, house and home. This is for cat. And this is what I created. What can you do? Either. If you enlarge this with full screen, you see the picture, yeah? And the students have to say the word. You click on the picture, no, sorry, on the picture, no, on the card. It turns around and it reads the word, yes? Like that, etc. Okay? Now, all right. If you go back, you'll see that you've got different instances. One is learn. So using the words that you have just shown them, they show them the same picture and they have to say what it is. Toilet paper. Okay? I think this is gate, right? Etc. This is one instance. Another one is to write. So they show you the picture and you have to type the word. I think this is upstairs or something like that. You have to check the cards. Then you've got the spell. Yeah, so they show you the picture and you have to type the word. You've got the test. That is with the same picture. You have to type the word, match, multiple choice, true and false. Yeah, in this case, I used pictures because that's what I wanted to use. You can also use definitions. I used it with CAE or with first, with examples, with definitions, etc. Then you've got this game, match, start game. So they have to start matching, yeah. So bookcase, bathroom, where is it? Here. You see, so they have to match it. This is something they can do on their own. Then you've got this game that is a gravity game. They also like this one. It drives me crazy, but the kids love it. So when they see the picture, they have to type the word quickly before this falls, right? Okay, how do you create your own set of cards? If you need to create your own set of cards, you just write the title, the description, and you start, for instance, you say, well, astronaut. You press here, image, and they give you pictures of astronauts. You pick the one you want, and that's it. The definition can be, you can change this, you see, can be in any language. I would suggest leaving it in English. Yeah, but this is provided by, you see, you press here and the program provides the definition: a person who is trained to travel into outer space, and you choose the one that you consider most suitable for your group. And in this way, you can start adding, you see, you add cards and you create the number of cards you want depending on the vocabulary. This is how I created my own set of cards. If not, if you are in a hurry, just look for sets of cards that are made. For example, I just wrote colors for kinder, for instance, and this is what you've got. You see? So you press learn, say what color is it? Yeah, or you just do the presentation with the flashcard. Well, you see, you have to check because this one, I don't know what it is. White, red. So this helps a lot, you see, to work with the little ones. So this is another one, Quizlet. And the third one I wanted to show you, this is just to make wheels. And you can create the wheel you want, either with pictures or with words. Suppose that you want to create your own wheel with infinitives of verbs to practice some verbs. Well, you create it. You come here and you create, you just write all the words that want to appear in the wheel and they will appear. For instance, I've got some that I have created. These are mine. For example, for kids. For Hey Friends B, that was a junior one, I created this one. Yeah, so yeah, it stops there and you ask them, what is it? It's a pig. And that's it. Yeah, and then you can suprimir this and that's it. Of course, you can use pantalla completa, which is much better, okay? Or with older students, for instance, I use this with Solutions Upper, Unit 8, with some vocabulary I wanted them to use. So, you see, I played this, and they had to read the word global warming, and they had to provide they had to provide an example using that word. So as you can see, it's extremely easy to build whatever you need because you just come here and you put nueva, you see, you clean here and you write the words you want. Yes, house, I don't know, bedroom, etc. So the moment you start entering words or pictures, you can even copy paste pictures, you will have the wheel ready. So well, I just wanted to share this with you because I'm sure this will be extremely useful for these online lessons and for the rest of the lessons as well. As you can see, I have always used them. But for online lessons, I think they can be really useful. So little by little, I will be sharing some tutorials with different apps that we can use online. And well, if you have any ideas and you want to share them with us, you're welcome. Thank you.